I lost 180 pounds on a meat-focused diet. Here's what I ate today to lose 12 regained pounds. I found a steak in my freezer the other day, and then I looked. Anyway, first off, so what I'm eating is half of a ribeye and a whole sweet potato. So, let me give you a better look. There you go. So anyway, I was digging in my freezer yesterday in the refrigerator freezer. Oh, a ribeye and a whole sweet potato. I don't remember if I said that. And I'm drinking one of my electrolytes. So, yeah. So I was digging in my main my refrigerator freezer, and I saw that steak, and I'm like, I thought I ate all those. So I defrosted it. Then earlier, a little bit ago, I'm not going to get them all out, but a little bit ago, I found a whole Walmart sack full of Ziploc ribeyes. And now that I have my great idea, hang on. Now that I have my food, what do you call it? Vacuum seal, I'm going to vac seal steaks. Oh, it's my neighbor. I was hearing this like, but it's my neighbor. Anyway, I wonder if I can vacuum seal them from frozen. I know one thing I had trouble. Good sweet potato. I had trouble with the jerky because I was having the jerky had those sharp corners, and so it poked holes in there. So I used 3 bags. I didn't need to. If I would have just pulsed it, but it's all right. Today, I kind of been putzing around the kitchen. My kitchen table was covered up and such a hot mess, so I've been putting things away and straightening up in here. And over there on the other side, just decluttering. It ain't on the list, but that's what I've been doing. But I have to make my creamies today. And now I just added the vacuum seal the steaks. I need to do the baseboards. I ain't sure I'll get to it. I need to clean Roomba. I already did laundry. Oh, dang. Ziggy, do I have a laundry timer?
You have 18 minutes.
Okay, good. So I had 3 loads of laundry. 1 was clothes, and then 2 is bedding, between my bedding and the dog's bedding. I'm supposed to dust. I did wash the dog bowls, though. I did that last night. So I have to make this is the extra things. I have to make my creamy, vacuum seal the steaks. So Keto Chow has reached out to me. We kind of been going back and forth, and because I've been asked to, because when I signed up, I got an email saying, hey, there's an upcoming something. And they said, and I responded back, and they asked if I wanted to take part. And I said, I emailed back the lady who I've been emailing with. I said, ma'am, I don't have a link. So, or, what do you call that? What do you call that thing? Boy, that's pretty rare. An affiliate link. So I can't do what I've been asked to do. And she said, they're working on it. So we'll see how it goes down. So gotta make a video about something. I gotta make my salads. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock. Y'all know I eat early on Saturdays. Anyway, so I gotta make my salads video. And but my kitchen counter is covered with 2 crock pots. And reason being is I went into Walmart, thought I grabbed frozen mushrooms. No, I got frozen peas. I just tossed them things. Because it's, anyway, I just tossed the bag because I don't eat black-eyed peas. And anyway, yeah. So I tossed them. I just don't eat them. And, so anyway, but my plan, I was going to make a chicken and mushroom. I didn't have any mushrooms. I had this bag of fresh mushrooms, but I didn't want to use it. So I knew I had a whole bunch of frozen veggies in my freezer. So I went ahead and used those instead. It's like a, California blend with some Mrs. Dash on it. So I'm making that. There'll be a video for it. Yeah, it's kind of what I got going on. I've been trying to remember to take pictures of my food. I made a TikTok video for yesterday and the day before. I also turned them into shorts too. So with TikTok, the videos can be longer than a minute. But with YouTube, the shorts, they can't be longer than a minute. So I'm trying to keep it within 1 minute. That's really all I got. I don't gotta go bathroom again. I drank this once. And now I got the electrolytes in it. So I'm drinking it again. I'm just trying to make sure. I'm bad about staying hydrated on the weekends. So I'm really trying to make sure I stay hydrated. For my sweet potatoes, just so you know, when I make one, I take it and I cut it, I peel it, and then I cut it into, so that's a little thicker, but somewhere between that, and like little discs. I pop them in the microwave, or I put them in a bowl, and I add about, I don't know, maybe a 2 tablespoons or 2 of water. My version of steaming. I ain't breaking out something to steam that's gonna get dirty. Well, I did today. I used a bowl, and then I didn't use it because I was taking a picture. I wanted it to look nice. Anyway. So I put it in the bowl, splash of water, I cover it, and cook anywhere from 5. Now remember, mine's a low watt, small microwave, anywhere from 5 to 7 minutes, and this was 5 minutes, so. Cut right through it with a fork. All right, Bill. I know some of y'all can't watch somebody eat, but it's like we're out at a restaurant together. Or it's like you're sitting right here and we're just having a meal together. Except I'm doing all the talking. All right. Love y'all. In about 14 minutes, I'll go finish up the last load of laundry. Before I sit down, I'll just go on and show you. This is a chicken, veggie, and cheese bake that I made today. That video will be out actually tomorrow. So today for you will have been yesterday. So chicken, cheese, and veggie. My salad. This creamy is raspberry snickerdoodle. I've got some electrolytes and my regular water. It has been a good day. It's been a busy day. It felt good to be back in the kitchen doing some meal prep. I kind of missed that. It's kind of funny that I would miss it, but anyway. So let's see. I've got a salad video, a chicken, veg, and cheese video, and then today video. But in the meantime, I also have made my creamies. I didn't make a video. Just refer back to my creamy playlist. Creamies I made. I cooked, crock-potted some just plain chicken. And then I crock-potted, now it's still in the crock-pot, just a bunch of 93% ground beef. So that's in the crock-pot now. And it is 4:30. It's just like I got home from work. Before I eat, let's take a look at our macros today. Eating at home, they will be a little bit different. Like my coffees were a little different. So we'll start off with the coffees. They ended up being 70 calories, 0 protein, 11 total carbs, and 4 grams of fat. But that's my coffees. I drink 2. My lunch today was two things, sweet potato and half of a ribeye. So my calories was 753, 42 protein, 54 total carbs, and 42 fat. So my carbs are definitely high today, but I ain't crying about it. Supper tonight, I've got my coleslaw, my onion. Oh, I forgot the tomato. Well, I'm taking that off because I done forgot it. All right. And I haven't taken pictures of it yet, so that's good. So my cabbage, onion, zucchini, and my Polynesian dipping sauce. And then I've got my Zevia, my keto chow, and I'll have the whipped topping later. I was doing an experiment today, and so I actually did already eat the Greek yogurt. What I found is that, and it was amazing. Oh my gosh, I'll do a video about it. I took 1 serving of non-fat Greek yogurt, and I added in half of a serving of a keto chow. And it was like a mousse. It was so good. It was a little hard to blend together. I had to use a fork and kind of mash the powder into it to get it to go. But it was really like a mousse. Oh my gosh. I didn't eat it. It's actually for another video. But so that's later. But anyway, so yeah. So that's something that if you don't have a creamy, don't worry about a creamy. You just have some, or a creamy machine. You just get you some no fat Greek yogurt and some protein powder and put that in there, and man, it was delicious. And then this chicken, veg, and cheese. So supper is 700 calories, 72 protein, 41 total carbs, and 29 fat. So my calories for the day are fine at 1,526. Protein is 114. Now the carbs, that's a whole nother ball game. It's 105. Now a lot of that carbs is from veggies, so I'm not going to cry about it. It's not like I jumped off the deep end and ate a whole bunch of processed junk food, but it is what it is. So 105, and then my total fat was 75. So that is our macros for the day. Now, I got to go in and give this salad a bite. I'm kind of sad that I didn't cut up a tomato. I have half of a tomato in there just waiting. I got to eat those tomatoes. I don't want them to go bad. Where'd that go? Look, there it is. Piece of cabbage jumped out. It jumped out onto my lap. So my salad, I put some kind of seasonings on it. I put seasonings and then my dressing. So let's get a good bite of my salad. Yes, sir, Bob. One more. Gotta make sure ain't no bugs in it. There's a salad. Evidently, as I was carrying things in, I already brought in a spoon for this. So I crock-potted chicken, I'll just tell you about it, and took some different bagged frozen veg and then some cheese. So this has Munster cheese and Gouda cheese in it. But here's a close-up of it. So go back and watch that video because it really turned out good. I know it's going to be good. The one drawback about using cheese is it clings to my spoon. And I don't like to feel that on my mouth. Anyway, cheers. It definitely needs a little salt. Sometimes it's hard to see salt, so you got to kind of hold it up in the air right in front of your face so you can see how much is coming out. But it ended up making 6 servings, so it is delicious. One more bite. Oh, man. I hate when I drop the spoon in there. Alright. I have my, this is cream soda electrolytes. Cream soda Zevia with my electrolytes, so cream soda. And then my regular drink. Now my creamy. This is raspberry and snickerdoodle. Oh, it's going to be good stuff, Maynard. Yeah. That is a most definite, really, really good combo. That raspberry and then the snickerdoodle cookie flavor. Wow. That's definitely going on repeat. Today the creamies I made was butterscotch and chocolate toffee. And then I followed your advice. I have a pistachio and chocolate. And then just a straight apple pie because I needed 5. So that's the ones I made today. I don't really have a lot else I don't really have a lot else to tell you. But I know I'm gonna eat. Okay, bye.